Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are now in week 6 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League, and we can almost steal the script from last week's pregame because we have a battle of undefeated teams once again in the NFC Conference. This time it's our Detroit Lions, who are now 5-0 after winning last week's tilt against the Minnesota Vikings, and we face the also 5-0 New York Giants. You want to find out what these Lions are made of? Well, this stretch of the schedule will definitely tell you about everything you need to know, right? We played very well last week against Minnesota. We'll look to keep that up once again. We are facing the league's leading rusher, Saquon Barkley, so we'll need 22 eyes on 26 at all times. And of course, our Detroit Lions featuring the rookie phenom at quarterback, DJ Uiagalelei. So we're at Ford Field to find out which team can make it to 6-0 first. We are underway. The New York Giants and the Detroit Lions battle for NFC supremacy. It's the Giants with the ball first, and not surprisingly, they go to Saquon Barkley on the first play of the game. Barkley again, but he cannot get the first down. Great tackle by Aiden Hutchinson in the backfield. Giants go no huddle with their first third down of the game. They'll stick with the same formation. Run the ball again with Barkley. He gets tackled by Hutchinson, but not before getting the first down. The Giants are definitely letting you know what their game plan is. They have not passed the ball yet as Ito Smith bounces that one outside for a gain. Now it's Barkley up the middle. Deshaun gets a hand in there as we have the first pass attempt for Daniel Jones, and it's picked off. Maybe this is why they ran the ball, because Tracy Walker is walking away. Barkley won't get him. It's a pick six for the Lions defense, and the Lions defense has more so than the offense set the tone in these past couple of games. We have gone off to great starts in the first quarter with defensive touchdowns. Think about the Bears game. Okuda got a pick six right away. Think about the Packers game, the defensive explosion we had in that first half. But we're going to have to do a better job on Barkley in the rushing attack if we want to truly stand strong throughout these 10-minute quarters, because that's back-to-back first down carries for Saquon Barkley. Now here's Jones. Going to try to get a completion. No! Can't even get the pass off. We have an injury to one of the offensive linemen. A sack for the Detroit Lions. I believe it was Birch again. Second down. There's Jones finally connecting with one of his guys. That's Evan Ingram, the speedy tight end. He'll get the first down. So second down 19, not ideal what we did right there, though that's pretty ideal, containing Darius Slayton. Second down and 11. It's Barkley nearly bursting through, but Michael Wright gets a hand in there. Michael Wright now is superstar on this Lions defense. Third down, Jones, clean pocket. He's going end zone, and he's got Mitchell, the second string tight end, wide open for the touchdown, doing his dance. There's Danny Dimes on display. When they needed him to make a play, he delivers, and the Giants bounce back as well as you possibly can after throwing a pick six on the previous drive. So now, for the first time, the Lions offense takes the field, and we start off with an RPO. That's Deebo Samuel nearly getting the first down. Here's DJ dropping back. Whoa! That's a pick! And with green grass ahead, this will be a pick six as well. So we give the points right back. Jenkins with the plunder, and just a late throw there from the rookie DJ, and maybe a bit cold on the offensive end, right? We hadn't played offense yet, and right away, our first real pass that wasn't an RPO, we throw a pick six. So we're going to have to get our heads back into this one. It's unfortunate that we, gave away the points because our defense did such a good job, but, just like the Giants, we'll look to bounce back from throwing a pick six by getting a touchdown on the next drive. Second down and 5, DJ dropping back. Watch out. Oh, good blitz pickup by the O-line. Unfortunately, that's going to be intentional grounding. Another rookie mistake there by Uiagalelei, not throwing it to any receivers to the left side. Throws it to the right. Now it's third down and 18 instead of third down and 5. Three-man rush by the Giants. They'll go straight coverage, and we'll just check it down to Ty Chandler. Not much doing right there. We'll just check it down, punt the ball, and attempt to play some defense here. See if we can figure out, crack the code on how to contain Saquon Barkley and Ito Smith. Mainly Saquon Barkley, but good thing is that we will be having the Giants at their own 26-yard line after that block in the back penalty. Barkley getting slippery by Okwara, a gain of 3 out of pretty much nothing. Barkley is stuffed on second down. Let's see if Jones can deliver on another third down. It's 3rd and 6. Jones, clean pocket again. He goes to Barkley, the go-to guy on this Giants offense. 3 touches in a row, but the Lions defense shows up to play on that set of downs, and we force the punt. So now we're starting to get our footing into this game. Hopefully Now we just got to figure out for real the offensive end, because unfortunately we had to punt it away last time, try to avoid penalties, just avoid those silly mistakes, right? Second down, DJ. Once again, Giants going absolute coverage, so we have the time. DJ gonna loft it for Emery, and that's a diving interception, and they do call it an interception by Xavier McKinney. It was borderline on whether he had possession of the ball rolling to the ground, but it is going to be an amazing grab by McKinney to safety, and we give the ball away. Already DJ with 2 first quarter interceptions, and not quite the clean football that we've been playing so far this season. So, you know, against a top opponent, we can expect some stingy defense, but we got to bring that stingy defense on the other side as well. So far, so good. Second down, it's Barkley again. I mean, Saquon Barkley, rinse and repeat, run the ball, catch the ball. He has 12 rushes, and we're barely into the second quarter. Now it's Ito spelling Saquon. He'll run the ball as well. It's a run fest right now for the New York Giants. They like what they see. They keep on going to it, and even when they pass the ball instead of running backs, it's Barkley out the backfield, and Jones, he hasn't missed since throwing that interception on his first pass attempt, and we just jinxed him as he throws the ball away for the incompletion. Ito bouncing it outside, but great containment by Eric Stokes. Third down and long. Daniel Jones, 5 wide, 4-man rush for the Lions, and the coverage holds up. That's Michael Wright. That superstar ability that Michael Wright has as the Giants get the field goal up and good is mid-zone KO. We're still trying to work on unlocking that second ability. We got to get him another overall or 2 up, but mid-zone KO definitely showed up right there, because that might not be a play he makes a week ago. Here's DJ. Got to bounce back from the Rocky Star. Oh no, that's not how you do it. It's picked up by the defensive end, Ebucom. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, as we get the pressure on DJ forcing, or the other DJ, Daniel Jones, forcing the incomplete pass. Saquon Barkley, hold on a second, because he's going outside, back in, joking Wagner. Oh, Barkley on fire and lighting Detroit in flames. Holy cow, it's suddenly a 17-point lead for the New York Giants. Back to that early interception, I knew he was there. I just kind of figured, you know, defensive end is not going to pick that pass off, right? I'm going to give my guy a chance to win a jump ball against the defensive end, but, I mean, that becomes, oh, man, he's all over the field right now. We got no answer for number 91, and this is by far our biggest deficit of the season. Coming into this one undefeated, not really trailing any teams heavy. Oh, that was heavy coverage, but Kenny Golladay makes the catch. DJ with short-term memory right now, continuing to thread the needle. Back-to-back big plays by Golladay. Suddenly, it's a second down near the red zone. DJ with space. Oh, he rolls, and he tries to hit Golladay, but unfortunately, miscommunication there. DJ not on point with the pass. Third down. DJ up the middle, once again using that mobility, getting the first down there. Took an unnecessary shot, but we live to play another down. DJ gonna step up one more time. End zone, that's intercepted by Hill. Hill's gonna run it back, but not too far. And once again, Uyongole is truly struggling in this one. And I'll say, I mean, when I say DJ, I mean me right there. Saquon gets yet another first down rush. Saquon Barkley having his way, still on fire after that spectacular run. They're potentially looking for Barkley there, and Daniel Jones actually does a good job of escaping the pocket. On that last interception, I actually meant to, whoa, would have liked to pick that ball up. I meant to slide. I double tap X to slide, so that's why that ball lofted so weird. I would have not even been able to slide if, like, that was what we were going to do, because I was behind the line of scrimmage. So that play was, like, totally botched, and it's kind of a theme of this first half, where we're just not on our game right now. We haven't exactly brought our A game in this first half, but there's ever a time to make a play to turn things around. It's 4th down and inches. Barkley up the middle. Offensive line does the job, pushing the defensive lineman back far enough, as Barkley making yet another catch. Saquon Barkley's workload right now is, about every single play. And when Barkley's not in, Ito's getting the ball. It's hard to expect the Giants to not go to their running backs at this point. Late second quarter, it's going to be Jones. Good pocket. Oh, but not a good throw. Trying to throw it to Tyler Lockett, and it's picked off by Will Harris. Harris on the run back, tackled by Ratley, and the Lions get the ball back with 19 seconds left in potential scoring field position here, as Golladay bouncing off of Bradbury, getting a gain of almost 10, and we call our first of 3 timeouts. As, ooh, nice pocket here. Underneath, that's Amon-Ra St. Brown out of bounds, but only 8 seconds to work with here. 1, maybe 2 shots to the end zone, and we're not even going to force it. We'll just hold on to the ball. Lorenzo Carter's going to get credited for the sack, and with 2 seconds left, knowing that, you know, we don't want to turn the ball over. Let's try to get that two-possession deficit, right? Kick the field goal up and good, get some points as we go to the halftime show. Let's go to the Superdome to kick off this week's halftime show. London Bridge is opening up for Mikhail Cunningham and the Atlanta Falcons. That's a dime. Jimmy G, right back at ya. Steven Sims in for 6. It was a very up and down day for Jimmy Garoppolo and the New Orleans Saints. This being one of the down moments, feeling the pressure, forcing the pass, it gets picked off, and then the bully ball on the return. That is just inside the pylon for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara sneaks it in from 1 yard out. The Saints very resilient in this ball game, but this was one of the down moments for Jimmy G, and this was one of the pick sixes for the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be Todd Gurley. He'll punch it in. Falcons extend the lead, but once again, the Saints were very resilient as the third quarter winds down. It's Garoppolo on the move, finding Tyler Higbee. Todd Gurley had a big day, and no run bigger than this one. Oh no, that's Lattimore into the shadow realm. That's Gurley into the end zone, but the Saints one more time had the answer. Who is covering Steven Sims? No one in his zip code. He can stop and stare and celebrate the touchdown. All of a sudden, whoop, it's Alvin Kamara, and for the first time in this game, with 90 seconds remaining, the Saints have the lead. Can they hang on for the win? Cunningham says otherwise. A perfect pass under pressure. It's Fleming for the touchdown. Whoa! Garoppolo and the Saints run out of time. Khalil Mack puts him down for good, and it's officially the Atlanta Falcons' second victory of the season in that NFC South rivalry game. Now let's go to the rest of the Week 6 action, starting off with the LA Chargers giving the defending Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills quite the game. Down by 10, here's Josh Allen connecting with Henry Ruggs. Simply too much speed. Too much Buffalo in this one. Herbert trying to lead the comeback. He's down on the ground, and he can only watch this win evaporate into the hands of the Buffalo Bills. Here's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the throwback Kareem jerseys, and they're looking to Kareem the Arizona Cardinals. It's Sam Howell on the run for a touchdown, and once again, it's Sam Howell on the run. Hey, look what I found. It's Mike Evans. Thank you very much. That is a Buccaneers victory, and the Cardinals held without a touchdown. Here's CJ Verdell. This is going to be a spectacular touchdown. CJ going to dance and let them know about it. Steelers looking for a big win to turn their season around, and they'll get it with their dynamic duo in the backfield, Verdell and Josh Jacobs on that touchdown. Steelers win it. Here's the Carolina Panthers. They just want a win. They're still winless in this campaign, but Beck with the rookie gets the party started early, but it was simply too much Minnesota. Jay Jettas, he's gone. That's a touchdown, and that's a Vikings victory. Let's move on to the Cincinnati Bengals looking to pull off a big victory in the jungle, but the true beast in this one was Javion Hawkins looking to lead the comeback. Joe Mixon was an absolute workhorse. Look at Mixon up the middle. 40 rushing attempts in this one. That was the key to a Cincinnati victory. Speaking of dominant running backs, how about Jonathan Taylor on fire, looking to completely take the soul out of Jacksonville's body. Oh, JT was too much to handle. Taylor still lit up as we're early in the fourth quarter. Get out of my way, Jonathan Taylor, a man amongst boys. The Indianapolis Colts still undefeated. Here are the San Francisco 49ers looking to pull off an upset victory against the Baltimore Ravens. It's TJ Logan in for 6. Then it's Wilmore up the middle. He'll score the touchdown, and San Francisco's going to hang on for their third win of the season. Now we go to one of the two undefeated teams left that we have not checked out yet. Oh, the New England Patriots. 0-5 versus 5-0 went exactly as you would expect. And finally, Carson Wentz threw not 1, not 2, not 3. I can keep this going for a while, but he threw 13 interceptions in a Washington football team victory. We are back to start the second half, and good news, the Detroit Lions get the ball here, and in a game that it feels like we've been out of place, we have a chance to make it a one-possession game on our opening drive of this third frame as we have Shorter in motion. DJ gonna drop back, good pocket. He's gonna get a Monroe once again on the drag, and Amon-Ra St. Brown using that elite speed even on underneath plays. John Emery, who had a career outing last week against the Minnesota Vikings, hasn't been featured too often, and maybe it'll be a good idea to get number 36 more involved, considering he's coming off of a game of over 160 rushing yards. And now you see our running game is starting to be effective, but unfortunately it was partially affected because of a holding play by our left guard, Jonah Jackson. So back him up. The Ty Chandler run is negated. Instead, it's Uyongole. He'll throw the ball away. Two Giants swarming like bees, and DJ just going to play it safe. Oh, no. DJ is truly rattled in this game. It's an easy throw, and unfortunately, we miss it. Here's third down. DJ going to launch it. A prayer. It's picked off. Julian Love. He's loving that risky throw by the rookie, and he's loving this return as well. Oh, no. This was almost a pick six on just a lofted pass, hoping for the best, and oh man, that was not the way we wanted to start the third quarter. Slayton had a step, half a step, but what elite closing speed by Michael Wright. Truly looking like a superstar out there. So is Barkley as he tries to shake around on the screen pass. Saquon, though, is on the ground and hurt, so that doesn't look too promising. In the meantime, it's Ito on third down. Whoa! They go to Ito out the backfield, and Patrick Peterson nearly had a game-changing interception. We were right there, man. I was like, he's probably just going to give it to his damn running back again. It's Ty Chandler bouncing the punt return outside. Look at Ty. Ooh, that looks shifty for a moment, nearly shaking Julian Love. We will start at our own 20. Justin Shorter doesn't quite have that elite change of direction, so it takes him a while to cut upfield, and we won't get a gain of 2 as Emery fighting his damnedest to try to get that first down, and they gave him the first. So shout out to John Emery underneath. This is Max Williams. Ooh, Bradbury lays him out, but Max Williams getting the job done. It's still a 14-point game. We are still very much in this, and Justin Shorter making that catch. We gotta protect DJ, right? He has 5 interceptions, and we still have a chance, right? So we just got to try to play smart football. The way we've been playing, especially these past couple of weeks, where we've been winning the turnover battle more than anything else, as Ty Chandler gets the carry, it's going to be a loss. DJ on second down, got a pocket, got a man underneath. It's Deebo Samuel, and the Giants are giving us that. We got to take that every single day of the week just to get DJ's confidence going. Third down and 3. He steps up, gets away from Ebucom, gets away from Lawrence, and DJ's got the first down. Big Cinco with the moves. He's going to roll the pocket again with the edge. He'll let it fly, and it's intercepted again. Number 6. Oh, that's Jabril Peppers with the INT. And once again, the ball placement by Uyongole just not quite there today, right? As Ito Smith, who is in the game for Barkley. Barkley's out for the rest of this game. Barkley has a dislocated hip, so he might be out for the rest of this game and a while longer. So, unfortunate for the New York Giants. Good news for them is they have the 14-point lead. Oh, but they don't have the football. Evan Ingram's lost it on the ground. It's picked up by Tracy Walker for the moment, a Detroit Lions turnover, but as you would expect, the booth is going to review this play. It looked like Ingram was down, and he was. So Giants maintain possession as well as this 14-point lead. Score's been gridlocked 24-10 for a while now, as we have late third quarter. DJ middle got Evan Ingram, and that might be the New York Giants' answer. With Saquon Barkley's gone, you know, along with Ito Smith, maybe we get Evan Ingram a bit more involved. Second down, it's Ito with the carry. Almost got away there. Aiden Hutchinson with another big tackle in the trenches. Third down, it's Ito. Third play in a row, and he swarmed. Good run defense there by the Detroit Lions, and here's a field goal to make it a 3-possession game. It's up. It is good. I mean, our run defense was okay there, but you don't really know what would have happened if Saquon Barkley was in the game, right? So now the reality is we're down 17 points, and it's just been an off game in a number of ways, especially at the quarterback position. Myself, DJ, right? Can't get the inaccurate passes when they are accurate. They're not smart reads. So, yeah, it's been a tough battle. Oh, Kenny in the corner. And there it is again, right? For whatever reason, we're just off a scotch. That's actually not an interception there by McKinney. He's going to make that catch out of bounds. So on 3rd and 7, we'll run the ball with John Emery. Oh, not quite getting the first down. Bradbury with another rocking shot. So here's a 4th down from our own 24. Pretty much got to go for it here if we want to have any chance in this game. DJ quickly underneath. That's Deebo for the first down, and that's more what you need to do on those spacing concepts. Not like the interception we threw on the opening drive. DJ, well, that's just space to throw, but he's, oh my goodness. I meant to say space to run, but oh my, he let that ball fly, and finally on one of those wacky out-of-the-pocket plays, DJ and his receiver on the same page, and we get the mega play. Now here we are with 5 minutes left, running the ball for a first down. End zone shot for Galladay. Just trying to let that 6'5" Galladay make a play. Too high. Oh, that might have been too high as well. Shorter makes the catch back at the end zone, but the footwork not quite there for the rookie. So now it's 3rd down. Got a good pocket. Oh, Big Cinco will take off and nearly get the first down. We're at the 5-yard line here. 4th down and 2. We're this close. Might as well go for it here with 4:19 13 and counting remaining. We'll come out in the spread with DJ. Time flying. Now DJ handling the bat snap. Oh, trying to take off, but maybe a bit too winded after the previous rush. And it's Ebucom who is having quite the dominant outing, who forces the turnover on downs. And now it's pretty much formalities here. Unless the Giants turn the ball over, they're letting the clock run. They're burning up, you know. You just run the ball pretty easily, getting first downs out here, and you just see the clock's moving. We're not even calling our timeouts right now. We kind of know what, you know, our bet's been made at this point, right? We kind of did the deed at this point. We did what we need to do to lose this game, right? But, I mean, I think we kind of needed a game like this, right? We've been 5-0, but we've been cutting it close the last couple of games, right? Like, the Packers game, we left the door way too open for the Packers. Even the Vikings game, we played good, but we also had a couple of silly plays and left the door open at the end. The Bears game, we really should have put that one away, like, in the first half, and we left the door open even to the fourth quarters. So, I mean, a game like this, we kind of needed a humbling game like this, and, you know, I think we just kind of played a bit too reckless in this one. I think that kind of goes without saying, right? 6 interceptions on the quarterback. Some of those just straight up inaccurate, right? Just a scattershot game from a rookie. Kind of expect that, you know. All right, DJ's been so well for us, but as we have one final play here in regulation, we'll just take a shot to the end zone. Why not? Oh, whoa, Monroe! Go, he's playing soccer out here. I mean, the wrong kind of football, my friend, and that's kind of a summary of how this game went for us. Had a touchdown on the board, and we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. But, yeah, I mean, you know, this game we just played way too reckless, and the Giants played this like it was Game 7 of the finals, right? Like, I think their running backs had like 80% of the offense right there. So, I mean, it's a good measuring stick, right? It's kind of like, all right, so like let's say we get into a game for real later in the regular season when we need to win a game, potentially to make playoffs or something, or if we make the playoffs, right? Some people are going to play, right? They're going to, you know, back up into their coverage shells. They're going to give it to the running back, and we just got to play smart, right? We can't try to outpace them, right? Because yeah, when they're playing that kind of style, you kind of play into their hands when you play the way we did today. But it's all good, man. GG's to the New York Giants. We'll try to bounce back next week against the Atlanta Falcons. First loss of the season, but hopefully it'll last, right? But on that note, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you as always for watching and supporting these Lions.